welcome back to my channel. Thank you so very much for watching. First and foremost, stop, drop, and roll. We're gonna go from this to this. I'm gonna walk you through how to create kind of the opposite of my day-to-day look, which is more of a like less defined, kind of frizzier, beachy, mermaidy wave hair vibe look effect. But today we're gonna be putting the Denman brush to work on my wavy hair and creating silky, smooth definition. It's gonna be a vibe. And please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out so very much in the algorithm. I really will appreciate it. So please take half a second to give it a thumbs up. It's free. And biggest of thank yous to evanyc for sponsoring today's video. Again, I am such a fan of their affordable products. So I will be using them in the shower and then helping using their stylers to create today's look. All right, let's do it. We are jumping right on in with the evanyc Satin Dream Smoothing Shampoo, baby boo. And this shampoo is key for fighting frizz, adding shine, and just smoothing the hair in general. You'll see at the end, this is truly the shiniest my hair has ever been. And it's silicone free, might I add. Okay, so this shampoo, the key ingredients are snow mushroom and poppy seed oil. Fun fact, snow mushroom is an 8th century Chinese herb compared to hyaluronic acid. So what this essentially does is it pulls in moisture and delivers powerful antioxidant properties, while the poppy seed oil, which is also in our Satin Dreams conditioner as well, is rich in phytonutrients and antioxidants that are absolutely key for adding moisture. And I really like, super random, but I just love that these shampoo and conditioner caps are different colors on these products. It makes sense. You will never mix up your shampoo and conditioner, people. Never again. Someone was thinking. And of course, friendly reminder that these products are all cruelty-free, vegan, sulfate-free, silicone-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, and GMO-free, and of course, vegan. And because this conditioner creates such a great amount of slip, if you struggle with detangling, you will not need to add a detangling spray, a mask, anything. This is enough. We are fresh out the shower, and you might be asking yourself, India, why are you rocking a middle part? That's a great question. I have no idea myself. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that real quick, because I don't have a face for a middle part. You may think, no, India, you can pull it off. I cannot, okay? To all my Gen Zs out there, I can't. I'm sorry. It's just not in the cards for me. Wow, I mean, just how much better. See what I'm talking about? So now that we're fresh out the shower, in order to enhance that extra frizz-free, moisture, satiny vibe, we're gonna jump in with the evanyc Satin Dream Smoothing Leave-In Cream. So if you struggle with frizz, I always say frizz is a curl begging for moisture. So adding a leave-in cream is a great way to help eliminate any and all frizz and really smooth down those flyaways, since today we are going for that perfected, defined, frizz-free, smooth look that you guys are always asking for. It feels so soft and dreamy and creamy, and it amazes me this is silicone free. Like how, Eva? Like how, Eva? How? And I do want to mention once again that this Satin Dream line is in their new forever recyclable aluminum packaging, which is so important to me that evanyc thinks about their impact on the earth. There's so many hair products that I'm not able to recycle. Like even after rinsing it out, the packaging just isn't recyclable. And to think about that impact that has on the earth makes me feel guilty. So I love that this is a guilt-free product where I know that this product is forever, eternally going to be in recyclable rotation. And I just think that it's very impressive, evanyc. You've outdone yourself. And then we're just gonna evenly rake it through this side as well to just be sure that the product is evenly distributed throughout. Now that we've got our styling products for smoothing, we need our styling tools for smoothing and defining. That's right, you guessed it, ladies and gentlemen. You probably guessed it from the title of this video, but if you didn't read the title, that's right, we are using the Denman brush here today. I'm very excited. This is going to be, I think, the first time I've ever used a Denman brush here in my channel. These are great if you want to add definition to your hair. And I think that the Denman brush in particular is really marketed and geared towards the like curly hair community, which I know wavy girls are a part of, but I feel like it's more so targeted towards the 3A community and up, and more so used by those influencers with 3A hair and up. So today I'm gonna show you how a 2B wavy gal pal can use it as well. Get excited. Very first thing, before even jumping in with the Denman brush, it didn't break, we're good. You're gonna wanna jump in with some water. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I will have a link to this in the description box down below. These are amazing to re-wet your hair, because of course we've been chit-chatting and all that jazz. You want for your hair to be soaking wet. I always talk about this, but I never show you. So you want your hair to be soaking wet in order to achieve that perfect definition and to really let the Denman brush just work its magic. Let me just wipe you down real quick. And we're ready to go. First things first, I'm gonna take a clip and we're gonna be working fast, honey, because we wanna have this wet hair wet when we do it. So, I'm just gonna section my hair in half. I don't have a lot of hair, so if you have super thick hair, please by all means do 3, 4 sections, whatever you gotta do, baby boo. I'm gonna show you how I use the Denman brush to create a nice, more defined look than I typically have. It's a little bit different than maybe how most people use the Denman brush that have curlier hair than me, but just be patient with me. So you're gonna wanna take a section about yay big, pop the brush underneath, not over, underneath, place the hair in the center, brush down, and before you get to the end, about with this much hanging down, you're kind of gonna want to like curl the hair by wrapping it around itself. You see how it's kind of creating like a rope curl? So you just wanna like get that rope twist all the way to the top, as tight as you want, and then kind of like release it. And then what you're gonna do is take it from the bottom and squish, and you wanna hear that squish sound, okay? You hear that? You hear that? You hear that sound? Now, this is probably gonna create a rather like clumpy curl once it's dried, and you don't want to look like you only have like, you know, 7 curls on your head. But what we're gonna do once we're done and it's completely dry is separate the curls so that it'll still look nice and thick, okay? Perfecto. All right, so each piece is definitely gonna look a little bit different, but this is what this piece is looking like. And honestly, like the more you vary the direction you twist it, the more you vary the width of the pieces, all that jazz, it's gonna make it look a little bit more natural because it won't be so perfected. So keep that in mind depending on what look you're going for. Start from the bottom at the roots, brush up, bring down, and twist. Okay? Then we're gonna scrunch. And I'm losing a little bit of water here, so I'm just gonna spray some in my hand. There we go, that's that squish I'm looking for. All right, I'm gonna fast forward doing the rest of my head, and I will show you what it looks like before I let it air dry. All right, girl, I am back after Denman brushing my entire head of hair, except for a couple pieces in the back, because I'm lazy. And this does take a while. I will say that this method takes a while. As you can see, my hair looks incredibly different than it normally does when my hair is soaking wet. My hair normally has naturally more of this pattern to it, that S shape, whereas this is actually getting, you know, spiraling action. So that is the difference that the Denman brush technique will make. And of course, having the right smoothing products from the evanyc Satin Dream line are really, really helpful. And honestly, in the past, I would have recommended doing a look like this with silicones to get that perfect frizz-free satin finish. But even though these products are silicone-free, you still get the smoothest hair you'll see once it's all dry. So I'm probably going to air dry most of my hair, but then maybe diffuse just a little bit. Air drying in general typically gives me more frizz-free results. Diffusing can frizz it up a little bit, you know, from like touching it and things of that nature. But we ain't got all day. I will see you once my hair is dry. We are back and better than ever. We are having fantastic definition, great spring. I mean, there is not frizz on my hair. It is just perfectly satin dreamy, honey. And I just want to say this little caveat before styling for the finished result. I do get a lot of messages in regards to my hair and how I choose to style it. I love to do a more defined look, and I love to do a more voluminous, barely wavy look. You know, I just enjoy playing with hair. And I think that that truly is the beauty of having wavy and curly hair, is that my hair can just be so easily manipulated to whatever I want it to be that day. So if I want to get products that give me a perfect frizz-free, moisturized, hydrated, bouncy curly look, then I can do it. Or I can create a more voluminous look, and I can do that with other Eva NYC products as well. Okay, caveat over. And I just want to show you some of the definition and shine up close and personal so that you can just see what we're working with. So if there are any bigger clumped curls that you want to separate and create into multiple curls, feel free to do so. Oh, that's such a cute little baby. Once done separating your curls, I'm simply going to shake at the roots. So I'm gonna try not to disturb the outer layer at all because I don't want to create unnecessary frizz. So I'm kind of just creating underneath volume so that we can maintain our definition. A little scrunch. All right, babes, these are our finished results using the Eva NYC Satin Dreams collection. I love it. I wanted to get up close and personal so that you can more so see the shine that these products are creating. Blonde hair in general, if you don't know, can be really, really hard to get it to look shiny and healthy. Even if it is, it just can have a very dull and see-through appearance almost. But with the Satin Dream collection, my hair is looking honestly the shiniest it's ever looked. Especially in person, it's like, whoa, whoa. I'd love for you to vote down below on whether you prefer my hair more defined and shiny, or if you like the more kind of like messy mermaid vibes. Let me know. And be sure to check out the links in my description box down below for all of the Eva NYC Satin Dream collection products, plus the Denman brush if you want to try to recreate this look. I think that the Denman brush is perfect for those of you maybe longing to create more definition in your hair, or if you just want to be able to switch it up. Some days you're wavy, some days you're more curly. You're gonna want this. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And of course, biggest of thank yous to Eva NYC for sponsoring today's video. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.